Good morning and welcome to all the participants. Professor Dinesh Singh, our chief guest for inaugural address for this program. My organizing team, Dr. Nikhil, Vipin and Nidhi, my colleague who have joined this program, all the participants both from academic world and administration of colleges, universities and higher educational institutions. Welcome all of you to online workshop from e-learning to e-training, a comprehensive guide for online administrative work from 25th May to 5th of June. Friends, this is a unique program designed by Ramanujan College in association with Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya National Mission for Teachers and Teaching to organize such a program which is relevant for academic administration, teachers who are doing administration and our administrative staff. You will be glad to know that almost 3,000 teachers and administrative staff are participating in the program. First of all, why such a program? Friends, let me tell you that there are two reasons for that. Number one, the academic staff has to do lot of administration and sometimes they are missing the training, and the objective of Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya National Mission for Teachers and Teaching is to train teachers both in academics and administration. But on the other hand, our administrative staff also need equal training for organizing the institution in the best possible manner. Friends, let me tell you that all of us are accountable. We all go for NAC accreditation, NIRF accreditation, then QS accreditation. So the administration has to be acquainted with all this. What are the documentation? What are the things they need to collect and keep as a record, because for most of the records we depend upon administrative staff, but as a academic staff we need to monitor them regularly. That is why we have channelized this in such a way this program is being envisaged. And here the emphasis is to do everything through computers, through softwares, through e-training, through e-learning. Another objective we have with this program is to make the offices paperless. Everything we can do sitting on our terminals. If we need to monitor anything, if we open, we have an access to the terminal, we open and see the status of the file. Accordingly, the administrative staff should also be acquainted with how, when they receive the paper or when we receive any request, they should receive it on their mail, and they should process and put the status so that anybody can monitor, principals can monitor, bursars can monitor, or any other convener or academic administrator can monitor. The another important aspect of this training is to do hands-on training. The tools we will teach them how to do each and everything. Another important thing is to do ERP in colleges, in universities, so that things become easier and paperless. Another thing which we are facing today in educational institutions is due to COVID-19 pandemic that most of the work we have to do from home. The institutions are closed. Now, do you think we need to sit home and do nothing? No, it is not possible. We have to do each and everything sitting at home. So our objective is to teach each and every staff that how to do most of the work sitting at home rather than coming to the institution, because the future is that most of us will be doing 50% of the work from home. The staff will be scarce because at one time we might not call more than 33% or 50% of the staff. So accordingly, we need to plan further for next 2 years. But future is for this. Future is like this, that all our academic administration as well as the administrative administration has to be done sitting at home through your software and computers. Friends, another important point I would like to highlight, that this is a time to retrospect each one of us. We need to utilize this time in a meaningful way. Let me give you an example here. See, if you can recall 1662, the plague pandemic came in Europe, especially in Britain, rather everywhere in the world. At that time, Imperial College London was closed for 2 years, almost 2 years, and the Newton was the student over there. He was a science student. Then he thought, what should I do? He went to his farm to work with his family. And every day he used to sit and observe the apple tree, how the apple fall on the ground. And that is why law of gravity came. So what I am trying to say here is that you need to rethink, invent that how we can utilize this time to do innovation, to do research, to increase your knowledge, because the future is for knowledge, innovation and research. Friends, another important aspect I would like to highlight here is that the economy is going through a critical phase. All over the world, there is a serious issue in terms of economy, and we need to survive in this economic system. Now, what is, as a teacher, as a administrator, our role in the economy is? Because education has to go on. This cannot stop. So, our role is much more than anybody's role. Now, factories can be closed and other things can be closed, but the education institution must go on. So, how they can go on? When we have full technology, techniques, training to teach each one of our students through online. So, friends, all of you must equip yourself with this kind of training. With my experience, most of the time my language teachers, arts teacher, humanities teacher always complain that it is difficult to do online teaching. But friends, we need to learn. There are ways, there are people who are doing each and everything online, and the future is for online. Most of the time you will see that our educational institutions, students will be learning from their home, and they will be attending the institution for activities, for sports and for other their assignments, rather than for classroom teaching. Another important aspect here is that ours is a large country. We are predominantly a rural economy. So, we need to train each and every student in each and every corner. So, the online education is such an effective mode that the best can be given to them sitting at home through internet, through software and through various techniques of online teaching. With this, friends, once again I welcome and expect that you will learn a lot out of this training program. The important point I would like to remind you that we have lot of experience conducting such programs. This is our 4th, 5th program. Most of the time you people do not complete your assignments. So, I once again tell you that without completion of assignment, your test, your papers, we will not be able to certify. This is the basic requirement of Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya National Mission for Teachers and Teaching, and we need to keep a proper record. Later on, please do not request for favors. So, with this, once again I welcome, congratulate you for this program, and I am highly thankful to Professor Dinesh Singh, ex-Vice Chancellor, Delhi University, and my guru, who has always been instrumental in inspiring me for each and everything. Thank you very much.